in lane 1 from Yarra Rangers. We have Craig Hewitson, Lachlan Marasco from DAC. Is that Doncaster Athletes Club? Dylan Littlejohn of Diamond Valley, Thomas Dallow of Ringwood, Sebastian Farrelly of Mornington, Anmol Benipal of South Melbourne, Harry Chen of Box Hill, Adam Braverman of Glenhuntly, Hamish Terrace and Brodie Atchison of Mornington to round out the field. Also, Vernon Gibson has popped up there, the athlete.
Yeah, don't forget old Vernon.
Vernon just popping up all the time. So I think I do all right there with the abbreviations off the screen.
Yeah, good job.
Yes.
I was impressed.
No, thank you.
Got it right.
It's been around clubs for too long. Who are you liking in this race, James? Who's amongst the top seeded athletes?
Well, again, we got a bit of a mix between these youngsters and these older athletes. And I still reckon with all these school races, the young athletes are ready to go. They're in prime form at the moment. So I'm just going to go with the favourites, Sebastian Farrelly, Thomas Dello. They both have seed times of 2:18.
Tell you what, even if Seb Farrelly had a seed time around the middle of the field, I'd still be backing him. He's a great athlete, knows how to race very well. Still pretty young. He is the youngest in this field, along with his Mornington clubmate Brodie Atchison, both at 12 years old, but
he has gone for it. I tell you what, old Sebastian Farrelly, I'm liking my tip at the moment. Looking very strong, very smooth.
So it doesn't look to be Seb Farrelly, actually. It's Brodie Atchison or Hamish Terrace, and we will get that confirmation as they round that first lap. So apologies for that mispronunciation in the commentary box, but we do recognise the Where's Wally colours. Found him. Anamol Benipal of South Melbourne is entering that front straight to near that first lap in first place. From Ringwood, Thomas Dello is having a strong run, and we see Brodie and Hamish of Mornington. I believe it's Brodie in second place there.
So it is Brodie Atchison, that's the one just sitting in second. So they've gone through that bell lap in a little bit over 62. So
Harry Chen up there as well on the shoulder of the boys, rounding that second pack. But it is all the athlete from South Melbourne, Anamol Benipal. He's not making it hard to find, even though he is in the Where's Wally kit out the front. He's there all alone.
That's right, he's looking good, but I reckon there's a storm of athletes that are going to be coming after him. Dylan Littlejohn of Diamond Valley looking particularly dangerous. I think he could be the most likely of that group of athletes, but
I reckon Anamol's going to hold him off.
Benipal is looking pretty good, isn't he?
But we'll see 150 metres to go as
There's
they
still
round
time.
that final bend. Look at Brodie Atchison from Mornington. He started very strong, and he is finishing strong as well, as is his teammate Hamish Terrace, your mate from Diamond Valley.
Yeah, he's
James
looking good, and Harry Chen.
Oh,
they're both coming very strong. We know that the last 100 of the 800 is a very long way, and Harry Chen of Box Hill, what a run.
Wowee, boy, oh boy. You almost called it, James.
I almost did.
You called Dylan Littlejohn, who closed very strong as well. But Harry Chen, wow, what a last 200 metres from him.
Yeah, he was looking pretty good around that final bend. We thought that maybe it was just a little bit too much, and old Benipal would have pulled away, but couldn't quite hold him off.